Supporting someone in recovery can be challenging, especially if the person that you're trying to support is a close loved one or someone that you have a strong connection to. You want to do everything you can to be there for this other person, but you may be struggling with finding that balance of being there for them and still being there for yourself and maintaining your own physical and mental health. With that being said, in this video, I'm going to share with you 7 different ways that you can still support your loved one in recovery while still maintaining your own physical and mental health. My name is Emmanuel with Sandstone Care, and here we provide mental health, substance abuse, and addiction treatment for teens and young adults. But more about that at the end of the video. Let's get into these different ways that you can support your loved one. One, accept them without judgment. It is not uncommon for an individual in recovery to feel judged or even ridiculed by other people that don't understand addiction themselves or have never even went through the experience of battling addiction themselves before either. This is an opportunity for you to help the person that you care about feel safe and feel loved. By showing them acceptance, you're letting them know that even though you may not have firsthand experience, you're going to support them and still be there for them without judging their experiences or making assumptions about what they're going through. 2, don't walk on eggshells. Whether someone is in recovery or not, every individual has their own shortcomings, their own triggers, and their own things that they struggle with. If you're helping someone, looking at them as fragile or as a broken person may cause them to not open up to you about their own feelings and experiences. So to help avoid this, don't walk on eggshells, meaning don't avoid talking about difficult things or topics that you think may upset them. If it's important, let them know that you need to have a discussion and then have a calm, rational, and honest conversation with them. 3, create a substance-free environment. Individuals in recovery are usually living a completely sober lifestyle. So even if they say it's okay for you to drink or to use substances around them, understand that this could still be triggering for them. If you're out and about, not getting a drink or skipping that glass of wine during dinner while you're with them is an easy way to help them feel not singled out as the sober one. And it also sets a good example for them as well. 4, ask them directly, how can you help? Sometimes it can be a challenge trying to help others because we don't even know how they would like to be helped. The best way to find some ideas or information on how to help is, believe it or not, asking the person directly. Ask the person in recovery, are there goals that you're trying to reach? Is it possible that I can help by holding you accountable to achieve these goals? What do you see as the best way for me to try and help? Asking these questions helps to take the guessing out of it, and it shows them that you're willing to be there for them to support. 5, continue to be patient. Learning how to be a sober individual and learning how to live a completely sober lifestyle is challenging. This is where your patience is very helpful. The reason why is that sometimes things that may seem simple to you, like possibly going to the grocery store that's next to a liquor store, may not be simple for someone in recovery. So a way for you to continue to show them support is to let them know that you're still going to continue to be there for them while they learn how to become sober, and you're happy to support them patiently however you can. 6, don't enable behaviors or relapses. If you know your loved one is using again or is engaging in behaviors that's unhealthy, don't ignore it. It can be easy to ignore these signs, but this is where tough love has to come in. Let them know early on that if they do relapse, you will help them seek treatment and that you will help them get the resources that they need, but you will not help them financially. And you will not allow your own life to be consumed by their decision to keep using. This approach may be difficult for you to say and hard for them to hear, but this lets them know what boundaries you have set for yourself as a member of their support system. The 7th way to support a loved one in recovery is to still keep taking care of yourself. Taking care of someone else in recovery does not mean that you should stop taking care of yourself. If anything, it means you should make more of an effort to take care of your physical, mental, and spiritual health. Some ways that you can take care of yourself is, if this process has been difficult for you, let the person that you care about know and tell them the effect that their addiction has had on you. Also, it's okay to let your friend or loved one know that you need to take a time out and spend some time reconnecting with yourself. If you're especially close to this person, it may even be helpful for you to consider seeing a professional counselor. Needing additional support is nothing to be ashamed of, and it actually sets a great example for the person in recovery. So please don't stop taking care of yourself. Continue to make your health and your life a priority. If after watching this video, you still feel like, hey, I try my best to be there for this person and support them the best way I can, I think it's now time to consider treatment or other helpful options. If that is you, no worries. That is why Sandstone Care is here to help. Sandstone Care provides treatment programs for teens and young adults going through these battles. And whether you have questions about mental health, substance use, addiction, we are here for you as a resource to help you get the answers that you need. You can get into contact with a Sandstone Care member right now by live chatting them at sandstonecare.com or using the number below. You don't have to be alone in showing support. Here, we'd love to be of help. If you have any other questions that you would like Sandstone Care to answer, just make sure to leave a comment down below and we will reply as soon as possible. I do hope that your friend or your loved one recover and gets to feeling better. Have a good one.